All right, here with another fun, exciting video in Playground of SwiftUI. So here we're on checking for equal equations. This one is decently simple and extremely fun. So here, pretty much, we start with switchCounter at whatever it says. So all these five, they're on. And we got to make our gems collect gems until we get to however many switches it is, switches every time. So that's what we're going to do. So right now we're starting out with switchCounter equals number of switches. So they already made that switchCounter variable for us. So now we just got to make a variable for the number of gems. Should just put gem counter, but I'm just copy and pasting from the previous videos that we've been able to use this for. So we're going to start out with 0 since variables can change and these constants cannot. And I'm pretty much just going to copy this here, that getGem, to collect the gem and then add the numbers and the number of gems. So I'll actually just copy that. It's going to be a little bit different here, obviously. But, so we're going to say getGem. I'm going to say if isOnGem. Going to collect the gem and the number of gems is, you add 1 to that. This is really goofy here because I think we just need that. Yeah. Okay. All right. And then from there, so if you're on a gem, you're going to collect the gem, add 1 to your gem. And then we got to make it where you'll stop once you get to the number of switches. Before that, we're going to make the moveForward collectGem. So I just copied that from two playgrounds ago, but pretty much I'm just keeping it like as basic as possible. So I already made these functions before, literally just go and copy and paste since we already used half this stuff before. But so for this one, we're going to say, I'm going to move forward and we're going to get the gem, which is right here. If is blocked, we're going to turn right, because the only thing that is going to happen when you're blocked here, it's going to turn right, turn right, turn right, keep going around this thing the whole time. There's a gem on his head. I didn't even notice that. That's crazy. Turn right, getGem. I just like to get rid of this empty space. I don't like the clutter. So from there, we can make our while statement and say while we have less than the number of while our gems are less than the number of switches, move forward and collect gem. So while number of gems right here, while this variable, which keeps getting changed as we collect them, while number of gems is less than number of switches, so switchCounter, then moveForwardCollectGem. And that should be it. So once our gems equal switches, we'll stop moving forward and we'll stop collecting gems. So here we go. We have 3, so we're going to do it. Make sure that we get to the 3. Oh, now we have 4. 3, 4, bam, perfect. I'll run it again just as the switchCounter changes. 3, 4, 5, 1 more, and there we go. Awesome. So I'll I think we're going to start adding what the actual Apple developers, like their solution to this. So what they said here, I'm going to erase this just so we could have a fresh start. So what they said here, obviously start with that gem counter. They said gem counter equals, I'm going to switch it to that just so I can copy theirs more easily. So they just started out with a while and pretty much embedded all that, the functions that I made, they didn't make functions for them, they just put it into that while statement. So while your jump counter is less than number switch counter. I keep getting confused of which one to put there. So they say while you have less than gems and switches, if isOnGem collectGem gem counter equals gem counter plus 1. And then they're saying if is blocked, turn right, and then at the end of that, move forward. So we'll run that, make sure I wrote it correctly. This one we have 8 to pick up. So pretty much, I mean, it's the same exact thing. My code was a decent amount longer because I made these separate functions. I kind of like to make the functions right now just to get used to doing it and get used to playing with it, and especially since you're able to save them for the next playgrounds, I would rather make the functions than do this at this point right now, especially since I'm just learning. I'd rather repeat the stuff, repeat the variables and this and that, just for repetition. So that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next if you're there. Peace.